wake up. What's the matter with you? Why are you howling like that?
Where is she?
Where is who? What are you talking about?
From Sarah, the butcher's first wife. She was standing there a minute ago.
What's the matter with you, Tevye? Sarah's been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamed, and I will tell you what it all meant.
All right. Only don't be frightened. In the beginning, I dreamt that we were having a celebration of some kind. Everybody we knew was there. Musicians, too. Suddenly, in came your grandmother Zeitel, may she rest in peace. Naturally, I went up to greet her, and she said...
A blessing on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To see your daughter head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw, the tailor model Ken Zoyle.
Model?
A worthy boy is he.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A pious family.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
They named him after my dear Uncle Mordecai, the tailor model Ken Zoyle.
A tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean a butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf.
I mean a tailor, Tevye, my great-grandchild, a little title who you name on me. Motto's bride was meant to be. For such a match I prayed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
In heaven it was made.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy, the tailor model Cam Zoyle.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made the bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laser Wolf.
So you announced it, Tevye, that's your headache. But as for Laser Wolf, I say to you, Tevye, that's your headache too.
A blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor model Ken Zoyle.
He's a butcher.
The tailor model Ken Zoyle.
Laser Wolf.
The tailor model Ken. Sharp, sharp. Who is this? Who is this? Who can it? What woman is this? My righteous anger shaken.
Could it be?
Sure.
Yes, it could.
Why not?
Who could be mistaken?
It's the butcher's wife, come from beyond the grave. It's the butcher, darling, departed wife. From a Sarah, 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 from a Sarah.
What is this about your daughter marrying my husband?
Yes, your husband.
Would you do this to your friend and neighbor from a Sarah?
From a Sarah.
Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings?
Woman's feelings.
Handing over my belongings to a total stranger.
Total stranger.
How can you allow it? How? How can you let her daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, and wear my clothes? Pearls, how?
How can you allow your daughter to take her place?
Pearls!
House.
Pearls!
Keys.
Pearls!
Clothes.
Pearls! Such a learned man as Tevye wouldn't let it happen.
Let it happen.
Tell me that it isn't true, and then I wouldn't worry.
Wouldn't worry.
Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage.
Daughter's marriage.
Let's tell you what will follow such a fatal wedding.
Fatal wedding.
If Zeitel marries Laser Wolf, I pity them both. She'll live within 3 weeks. And when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her by the throat. And this I'll give you, Zeitel. That I'll give you, Zeitel. This I'll give you, Zeitel.
No, no, no.
Here's my wedding present if she marries Laser Wolf.
It's an evil spirit. May it fall into the river. May it sink sink into the earth. Such a dark, horrible dream. And to think it was brought on by that butcher. If my grandmother Seitel, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way over from the other world to tell us about the tailor, then all we can say is that it's all happened for the best. It could possibly be any better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head, mazel tov, mazel tov. Like Grandma Seitel said, mazel tov, mazel tov. We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw, the tailor Muttle Gamzoil.
We haven't got the man
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
we had when we began.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
But since your grandma came, she'll marry what's his name?
The tailor Muttle Gamzoil. The tailor Muttle Gamzoil. The tailor Muttle Gamzoil. The tailor Muttle Gamzoil.